It has been 7 months since the start of the pandemic, and people who are elderly and those with pre-existing conditions are feeling the effects of isolation. As cases skyrocket in South Dakota, some are choosing to remain in isolation to avoid catching the virus. As KELOLAND's Angela Kennecke shows us in tonight's Beyond the Numbers report, separation anxiety has set in for people who cannot have close contact with family and friends.
Katie Eichel recently moved back to South Dakota to be closer to her parents. While she may not be living as far away, she still can't get physically close to her mom and dad.
I have not hugged my mom or dad for probably 7 or 8 months. They're at a much higher risk than a lot of the rest of the population, especially considering their age. So I just think it's important, especially since I'm a frontline worker, that I don't somehow infect my parents and get them sick.
Katie works with the public, and her parents are at retirement age. Her dad has a heart condition, and her mom suffers from multiple sclerosis.
For me, it's just the total fear of going into the hospital and becoming really sick and not being able to see your family at all.
This is a serious virus, and maybe younger people, maybe it's not as serious to them, but there's a lot of people like my wife and I that, we're perfectly normal, but we have those underlying conditions, and it would be serious, I'm guessing, if either one of us caught the virus.
Yeah, you don't want to risk it and find out.
Exactly. That's where we're at. There's no gray area.
But the lack of in-person interaction with others, especially Katie, hasn't been easy.
And I think that's been the hardest part of it.
Yeah, and we're really close. It's the three of us. And she is very concerned.
I'm their only child, and we've always been super close, so it's been really difficult not being able to see them.
And it looks like the situation won't be better anytime soon.
We've got a good life ahead of us, and I'm not going to risk it on COVID. It's just we've got too much to lose.
I've kind of come to terms with the fact that we probably won't be spending Thanksgiving or Christmas together. I'm excited for the day when I can, give them a hug again.
We have also been hearing about the increased negative psychological toll the pandemic is taking on nursing home residents in the state due to isolation. Despite attempts to protect the elderly, COVID-19 cases are also on the rise in the state's nursing homes. While the Good Samaritan Society has no active cases in its Minnesota and Northwest Iowa facilities, its homes in Deuel County, Corsica, Howard, Lennox, Scotland, and Sioux Falls are dealing with a total of 62 residents who have tested positive for the virus. The majority of those are in Sioux Falls. Good Samaritan says the rise in cases appears to be tied to increased community spread.